So good morning.
Morning. So in the previous class, what we have discussed, the formula for compound interest by simple interest method. Clear? So today we are going to solve few examples. I mean question from your exercise.
So,
Let's start with question number 1.
so,
Please. Abhinav.
so this Zoom meeting is for class 8, 9th B students as well.
Both.
Okay, sir.
I am going to update it in the group also. I hope all of you are there. Okay, let's start. So question number 1, it says find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 8,000 at 5% per annum for 2 years. So first we have to note down whatever information is given properly. Given is find the amount and the compound interest on. So principal is given. Principal is equal to P rupees 8,000. Rate of interest is 5%. And time is for 2 years. So time is equal to 2 years. So I will revise the concept that I've taught you. That for the first year, there is no concept of compound interest. There is only simple interest for the first year. And what makes it compound is for the second year, the amount received after the end of first year becomes the principal for second year. And on that principal rate, R percentage 5% will be charged, which means on the original sum that we have deposited rupees 8,000, we will get 5% interest plus the interest of first year. Again, on the interest of first year, we will get 5% extra interest. Means interest on interest we will receive on successive years after first year.
Yes, sir.
So that makes it compound. Clear? Compound interest. So that's what we are going to do. For first year, we have principal is equal to 800, rate 5%, and time is same 1 year. So P1 is equal to rupees 8,000. R percentage same 5%, and time is equal to 1 year. So interest will be equal to I1. Interest for first year will be equal to interest for first year. So it will be equal to I1 is equal to P into T into P into R into T is 1. So even if we put it there, doesn't matter. So 8,000 into 5% divided by 100 multiplied by 1. So it means nothing. From here we will get 400. Clear? So amount received after first year, amount A1 after first year will be P1 plus I1, which will be equal to rupees 8,000 plus 400. This 8,400 will be the amount. Now, for second year, what will learn? Principal for second year will be amount we receive at the end of first year. So which is equal to rupees 8,400. Rate will be same. And time again will be of 1 year. So interest for the second year will be for second year I2 will be equal to P2 into R into 1 plus time P100. So which implies that, see, I've checked the copies of section A students, and hopefully section B students might be doing the same mistake. When they repeat an equation, they do not make this implies that sign. Remember this, guys. You have to make this implies that sign when we repeat an equation. Equation means wherever this is equal to is repeated again and again. Okay. So this is the whole equation I have to repeat. Then I will use implies that sign before using is equal to again. So after putting the values, we will get 8,400 multiplied by 5 divided by 100 into 1. So what we'll get? 420 rupees. So this is the interest for second year. So amount after second year we will get A2. Amount at the end of second year. What will it be? A2 is equal to P2 plus I2, which implies that A2 is equal to, what is P2? 8420. 420 is I2. So we will have rupees 8820. Yeah. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 8,000 at 5% per annum for 2 years. This is what they asked. So this is the amount we receive at the end of the second year. So total CI, total compound interest on rupees 8,000 after 2 years will be CI is equal to A2 minus P. The principal we have deposited and the amount we have received. The difference between the two will be the compound interest. So 8820 minus 8,000. This we will have as compound interest. Compound interest is, see, I have not repeated the equation. I'm just repeating the terms on the right hand side. So I'm using is equal to. And suppose if I have to write the CI again, this CI, then I have to place the implies that sign. So this is the compound interest and amount we have already written. So this is the answer. Okay. Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, Abhinav.
Sir, we have to write some important formulae before writing the exercise number 2.1.
No special formulas are there. Just write the formula of simple interest that you have already studied. The simple interest is equal to principal into time into rate percent upon 100. That's it. Nothing special. Have I told you any new formula? Here, any new formula I have taught you before starting this exercise? Yes or no? Have I told you?
No, sir.
No. Because it is just a simple interest on simple interest. That makes it compound interest. Listen, guys. For the second year and for 2 years, there is difference between the two.
Yes, sir.
What's the difference?
Sir, for 2 years means the total compound interest, and for the second year means the CI of the second year.
Yes,
only.
yes. The amount, the interest we earned in the second year only. Clear? We are not concerned with the interest earned in the first year. Only for the second year we have to calculate. So let's do this question. It's very easy, easier than the first one. So, but if you fall in the trap, you don't understand the true meaning of it, you will get the answer wrong, even after doing lot more steps. See, so first we have to write whatever it's given. See, make it a practice when you solve physics numericals or mathematical problems. If some information is given and we have to, apply some formula after thinking over or pondering over the different options, always write whatever is given in the question. It always helps you. Even after being a teacher, I do it. So you are supposed to do it. And there are marks in boards. And I will check your copies as like it is being checked in the boards. Get into the practice. I will teach you each and everything. All the implies that sign. You have to write the answer in the same form that is as as it is asked in the question. So these are the things the examiner at the boards they look for. Yeah. So better you get into the practice. Not much time left. Seriously, not much time left. So second year on rupees 8,000. So fifth principal is given. Principal is equal to T is equal to rupees 8,000. Rate of interest
सर कहाँ गए? लिखने ने कहाँ लिख रहे हैं? टीचर दिया ये टीचर
Prati, mute your audio. Prati, mute your audio. Rate of interest R is equal to 3% and time is 3 years. Okay. So time T is equal to 3 years. So let's start with for first year. This faster method to write for first year. What happens for first year? I1 will be equal to, again the formula you have to write, P into rate of interest is 3% for the amount duration of 1 year. So you will get the answer as rupees 2,240. Yes. I1. So amount,
Sir,
yes.
so we have to write the full principal, or we can use the short form.
Hey, first, see, okay, let me clear this for you once for all. See, first you have to mention this. When you write the given, it means you have already written principal P, rate of interest R, time is T. So now you do not need to write it again and again, principal. Clear? Now you can use the symbol. First you have to mention what are the meaning of the symbol that you have used. So here I will write
Okay, sir.
interest, interest for first year equals. Yes, Ashit, you have any problem? Now, is it clear? Putting the values, you will get this. Amount will be, amount after first year will be even, even plus I1, which implies that A1 is equal to 8,000 plus 240. So how many rupees? Is 8240. Clear? So this is the amount after the end of first year. Now for second year, we will have for second year, what we have. Now see, this is the part we are asked about in the question. The interest we earned for the second year. Amount interest. Okay? So the interest earned in second year. So for second year, whatever you want to write. For second year. Simply interest for second year. As it is asked in the question, we will follow that. Interest for second year will be equal to, now I'm going to write. See, before it, you have to write that principal for second year P2 will be equal to A1. So interest for the second year will be P2 into R into T upon 100. C again here is 1 year and R is 3%. So we'll put the formula. P2 is how much? 8240 to 3. यहाँ पे आया 1 to 400. So we have 0, 4, 3 are 12, 3 to the 6, 7, 24 divided by 100. So it is equal to 20. This much rupees we have earned. This is the answer, final answer. Okay. Understood? Read out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give it a look. If you have any doubt, you may ask. This answer is correct regarding 3%. So it is not example question number 3 of your book. I have made it a new question. Oh, doesn't matter. So make it an example. Example 2, which is similar to question number 3 in your book. Example 2. Now it is correct. In the second part of the question, they have asked you to find the sum due at the end of third year. So in order to find the sum due at the end of the third year, I'm going to demonstrate the process. You have to do the calculation. So this is the interest we have received. So amount for the second year will be P2 plus I2, which means P2 is 8240 plus I2 is 247.2. So rupees 0.2786. This much rupees he will receive after the end of second year. Now this will be the principal of for third year. Clear? So for
Yes,
third year,
sir.
so will you be able to calculate,
Yes, sir.
all of you?
Yes, sir.
So write later at home, not right now. Let's move on to the next question, question number 6 after this. So for third year, E3 will be equal to A2 and I3 will be equal to P3 multiplied by R% into 1 year divided by 100. Spend tablet. So I3 will be this. Yeah. Now, you have to find the amount at the end of third year. So just add P3 and I3. You will get the answer. Okay. Now let's move on to the question number 6. Question number 6 from your book. It says the person invests rupees 10,000 for 2 years with a certain rate of interest compounded annually. At the end of 1 year, this sum amounts to rupees 1120. Calculate the rate of interest per annum and the amount at the end of second year. So question is still very easy. Nothing to worry about. यहाँ पर आपको दिया गया है. You have to write here whatever it is given the question. So principal. Okay. Principal fee is equal to rupees 10,000. And for time is 2 years, rate percent per annum. We have to calculate. So let the rate percent be R. We have to calculate this. And time is 2 years. At the end of 1 year, he receives some amounts to rupees 112. So amount at the end of first year is equal to rupees 11200. Clear? So we have to calculate first part, the sum of money principal, the rate of interest per annum. We have to calculate R See, the interest he earned at the end of first year is the amount he received and the difference between the amount he received and the principal he deposited. It means 11200 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 10,000. So he received rupees 1200 as interest at the end of first year. Also, I1 will be equal to P into R into T upon 100. So I will place 1 here in place of T because time for first year at the end of 1 year is 1. So 100, we will place it here. Putting the values, we will get is 1200 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. R is we have to calculate n upon 100. So by 2 zeros, we will cancel 2 zeros. From 2 zeros here, we will cancel these 2 zeros. And at the so definitely answer is R percent. R is equal to 12%. Current. Clear? Any doubt, William?
No, sir.
Second part is now very easy. The
No,
amount.
sir.
Good. The second part is very easy. The amount at the end of second year you have to calculate. So it is like the previous questions you have done. So you all must be able to do it. So up to question number 6 you have to do in your homework.
Okay, sir.
Yeah? Okay. Class is over.
So thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.